Hey, Lavender here, back at it again for some more Pokemon Heartgold walkthrough. In the last episode, we went through Route 30 and 31, and now we're going to Violet City. Oh, forgot about that. Okay, so Violet City. Straight away, we'll just go to the Pokemon Center to heal up because Wings took a lot of damage from that little battle with Weedle it had. Alrighty, so healed up. Now there's a few things we can do in Violet City, and I'll just go for a quick stroll around to show what we can do. So firstly there's this guy, and he'll give you a shard, sorry, if you give him a coloured shard, he'll give you a berry. So at this point in the game we actually haven't got any shards, so we can't do that yet. In this house here, there's a guy that will trade you an Onyx, this guy just over here to my left, and an Onyx for a Bellsprout if you catch one. Now, I'd probably recommend doing that trade because Onyx has a big advantage against the gym, since it's a rock type and it has great defense. Yeah, so that would be very useful if you didn't have a rock type or an advantage against the flying type gym. The next thing here is the trainer school. There's nothing really much to gain from this. I mean, if you're a new trainer, go ahead. Yeah, sure, why not? Now, if I remember correctly, there it is. We have a Pokeball. Okay, so that way is the Sprout Tower, which we'll cover in the next episode or two. For now, though, we've got the gym. And if we go in, the guide will be here and he'll say, hey, he was here, be here to challenge Falconer, the gym leader, right? You're quite welcome, almost. The city has a tower called the Sprout Tower where trainers come to train themselves. Challenging Falconer may be too difficult if you haven't gone through their training. Ha ha ha. So he's basically telling us that we're weak or whatnot, and that we need to train. So we can do that in a sec, but before we do, let's go to the mart, quickly and grab some Pokeballs and some potions, because the next few battles that we have may be a little bit more difficult. Okay, so we've got those. Now, before we continue on, just to the west of the city, we can go through, and we're on Route 36. Now if we talk to this guy just here, he'll say, yo, have you had trouble with the boulder blocking your way? Of course you have. For people like you, there's a HM that will come to your rescue, and we've got HM06. It contains Make 'em, Faint 'em, Rock Smash. You can even use it to smash bowlers once you've earned the Violet City Gym badge, but beware, hidden moves like this are hard for your Pokemon to forget once they've learned them. So unless we find a move deleter, we can't forget them. Okay, and over here we have a tree blocking the path. Now to the south, we have the ruins of Alf. I'm going to cover that in a future video because at the moment I can't really do anything there, so there's not much point. Okay, so now with that done, we've got the Sprout Tower to continue on to, but before we do, we're going to make a little detour because, okay, so we've got an apricorn tree, sorry, there we are, so there's the yellow apricorn. Now if we continue south, we've got Route 32, and if we try to proceed, we'll get blocked by this guy. Wait up, what's the hurry? Have you gone to the Pokemon gym? You can test your Pokemon yourself there. It's a rite of passage for all trainers. So if you try to go past, basically you'll be blocked by him until you get the first gym badge. Now while we're here on Route 32, there is actually a Pokemon that I'm going to be catching that I'm going to add to our team. Can you guess what it is? Ah, and look at that on the first try. If you guessed Mareep, you are correct, because Mareep is an electric type Pokemon, that you encounter early in the game, and to be fair, it is probably one of the best ones in this game. Mareep evolves early at level 15 evolves early into Flaffy at level 15, and then at level 30 it evolves into Ampharos. So pretty early in the game you can get it, and it evolves early, so I figured why not. And it's also good to counter both Wings' weakness, since electric is its weakness, and also Totodile's, which is electric. So we've gone and caught our Mareep. Okay, give a nickname. Yes, we will. We'll call him. Okay, so with that, we caught Mareep, and that's actually a really good nature if you want it for Ampharos, because Ampharos has good special attack, and yeah. So yeah, looking pretty good, 15 special attack, very nice. Also got Jaws, level 7, and Wings at level 7. So that's our team at the moment. Okay, so we can go back up north to Violet City. And we'll quickly just heal up. Okay, now, before we go ahead, we have to make a slight detour, and that's to the Dark Cave. Now, the Dark Cave, I can't see much in it. I'm not going to explore it again. The only thing I have to do there is actually catch a certain Pokemon, because now that we've obtained the hidden machine for Rock Smash, we need a Pokemon that can use it. So I figured, why not come to the Dark Cave where a certain Pokemon hangs around, I should say. If you guess Zubat, you're wrong. It's not Zubat. It's not Dunsparce, since it only has 1% chance of encounter, aside from Rock Smash. It's actually Geodude. Geodude at the start of the game is good for being a HM slave, if you want to call it that. There it is there. HM slave is basically something that you give a Pokemon HMs to as their moveset, so that they can unlock paths, walk over water, etc. Geodude's good at the start because you can give it Rock Smash, and you can also give it Strength when you get it. For now though, we're just going to use it for Rock Smash. Later on we can catch another HM slave and use that. So I figured we're going to weaken this, and once we've done that, we'll continue on. The next video we're probably going to cover the Sprout Tower. I figured that's a good place to start, because we can't really proceed with the game until we do that. So that'll be next. Oh wow, okay, I need to weaken that more. I thought that only level 2, it should be easy to catch, but nope, I was wrong. Alright. And I don't want to use Water Gun either, because I might knock it out. Probably would knock it out. So here we are, weakening this Geodude, and I'm sorry if this is pretty boring for you. But, yeah. Okay. So. Ooh, okay, that's good. And we'll throw a Pokeball. Cool. And with that, we have our HM slave. So now, as we continue on, actually call it HM Rocky because it's a rock. So I figured, why not? Ooh, that'll do. Okay. Yeah, for the record, I don't intend on using Geodude as a part of my team for the main story. It's just there for the Rock Smash, so, and Strength if / when we get it. Okay, so back to where we were going. Oh. Back to Violet City. Okay, so yeah, this video, I mean, sorry if it wasn't as exciting as I hoped it would have been. It was really just us going through Violet City and collecting the few things we needed to continue with the game. Alright. Okay, so with that done, we can now move on forward. Okay, so I think we'll leave it just there. If you like the video, give us a like, give us a comment, I appreciate it. Till next time, Lavendi out.